And I almost fucking lost it. I'm gonna be. At that point, it sounded like I was talking to a fucking cop, being like, "So you're trying to make it seem like it's my fault that your company is making these claims online on Twitter, even as fruitless as they are, because I'll be honest, Cerberus ain't gonna do shit. They aren't gonna buy my fucking assets because they know exactly what fucking happens if they mess with 5 different fucking gangs that are in here that were on the Sanguine Isle. Cerberus is getting fucking blown into the fucking dirt. It's not even just the BBMC shit. It's multiple fucking gangs that are in here that have businesses that have all heard the same shit.
I'm a little surprised Lang would even try, because a couple days ago, apparently, Lang was sent up to here for some shit, and a bunch of the boys, I don't know, I can't remember who, beat the shit out of him, talking mad shit, Fluff's talking mad shit, yada, yada, yada. Lang wanted to speak to me at that end of that day. He didn't even know where the Billabong was.
Oh, it's not
he
about...
He had to get pinged, so...
me.
Oh, Yeager, what's up, man?
Hey, take this.
Howdy.
Hey, what's up?
Remember Sanguine Iron, Barry?
wait, Yeager, hold on, let me show you something.
What's up?
Don't pick up anything, hold on, let me just show you something. Alright, look on the ground.
Why do you have so
I'm pretty good, you know what I'm saying? I'm alright. You can keep that knife if you want.
Okay.
I'll take it. What is it?
Perfect. Perfect.
Wait. Before you go, how long are you gonna be awake for?
As long as you need me to be.
Shit, I need to talk to you about some shit after. Just a quick
You do your shit. I'll be around until you need me.
Okay, yeah, I'll hit you out. You got your phone on you?
Yes.
Alright, easy. Alright, I'll give you a buzz once we're done.
Alright, I'll be here.
Shit. Oh, Shane, have you met Colin, by the way?
Hey, I just came to say goodbye. Oh, what's up,
shit.
Corin?
Hello.
You know, it's a great sign of respect to wear an eye patch in China.
Yeah.
It's a symbol of the honest god.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool. Yo, Yeager, once you're done, Yeager, meet me in the fucking, meet me in the library, right?
I mean, I can go now. I think we're done.
Yeah, all good.
Good talk.
You know what I mean? So.
Okay, guys.
Take care, everybody.
Wait, is that one of the fucking Italians? Wait, was that one of the Italians?
Yeah.
What's to do with? Have you heard all this shit they've been fucking? I assume you have. You've proven.
I haven't heard it from. I heard from Flop, and that guy just explained some shit.
Yeah, apparently, like last night they stabbed a couple of my fucking boys and been trying to stab just people fucking in here because of the sanguine shit. There's a lot.
Go stab them. There's like 3 of them right there.
Oh yeah, I probably will after we're done. But yeah, there's you know what's funny? You know that that first phone call, well not first phone call, but the phone call we had just before the sanguine shit, where you asked me about I think it was Nancy in particular, where if you know, shit went down, if I had to do shit despite her relationship or whatever.
You gonna stab me?
No, what? No, I'm not gonna fucking... No, you fuckhead. I'm not gonna... No, it's the opposite, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had a phone call with her yesterday, and I didn't realize, like... Cause I heard things about, like, you and Lang or whatever, but I didn't realize how, like, deep it went with, like, Cerberus as a whole. And I had a phone call with her, and... basically just asking her about the shit when, you know, apparently Cerberus was saying they were gonna buy people's, like, assets or whatever on fucking Twitter or whatever. Or, yeah, joking about shit or whatever. And I just wanted clarification from her that that wasn't gonna fucking happen, especially with, you know, her connection to, you know, some people in the BBMC. And she was basically like, yeah, nah, if whatever Lang says goes, don't really give a fuck. All the people that went to Sanguine are fucking stupid. It was pointless. You knew what you were getting yourself into. And that if we can make money on it, that we're gonna buy the fucking assets. And I just I'm gonna be real. I almost fucking lost. I had to bite my tongue a lot. I went through the shit. You know, obviously, part of the reason I went was, you know, just helping you out and all that shit with sis or whatever. But my biggest reason was, I don't think I've ever really said it to you, was my logic behind it was, if the government can go to a fucking island and take it over without them losing like hundreds of fucking bodies and bleeding for shit, that why couldn't they just do the same thing in LS? And most people's response is like, oh, it'd be illegal, there's laws against that, whatever, against taking over like a gang territory. Yeah, I'm sure there's probably a lot of laws against like strapping a bomb to a fucking EMS and sending her down to a fucking dungeon to fucking die. Especially after we're yelling at them that she's going to get shot in the head, and then they continue to do it anyway.
Yeah, you know what's interesting?
Yeah.
You never told me that, but that's like the same reason everyone else and myself have, right?
Yeah.
It, like, sure, fighting for an island is stupid. Fighting for a bench is stupid. Fighting for, you know, fighting the reason that it happened was the whole point. It was insane.
Yeah.
They made up a lie. They literally lied to a senator to get it done. What if there was a bench in Vespucci? They do the same shit, right? If the circumstances were the same shit, and they said, yeah, there's one in Vespucci, they wouldn't fucking give a fuck about getting a warrant. They just go fucking do it.
Oh no, and that's what I tried to get through to her head, was like, I know there's shit with like Cerberus funding. I'm hearing about this Aegis shit or whatever, and that they, you know, they used to have Cerberus PD or whatever, but you know, your company is still run by a fucking terrorist, just the same way as my gang's run by a fucking terrorist. There's no reason why one day they won't just flip and you'll be the fucking target of it. So for you to sit there and sympathize with these dumb motherfuckers that you think it's never gonna happen to you from your 30th floor fucking air-conditioned fucking business fucking room, while I'm out sweating on a fucking island, literally eating fucking people to stay the fuck alive, and contemplating fucking slicing up an EMS just so we can survive an extra fucking 10 minutes. It's, I can't stand it that they can't get through their head the real reason for it. And I think that they're just as simple-minded as thinking, oh yeah, they just wanted to go there to get some bombs. It's like, anyway, what I'm saying is, it's funny that we had that convo, because it seems with all this shit happening with Cerberus and now you know, Lang's fucking goons, these Italian cunts doing shit to, and actually harming my boys, it looks like this shit isn't gonna fucking end even once we get out of here, because I mean, I've learned a lot about people throughout all of this. I've learned a lot about people in here, obviously, and you know, all the shit that people are willing to do if it's for the, you know, the same cause or whatever. But I've also learned about other people that will present themselves a certain way until something that they like or love or own or whatever gets challenged, and then it's like that, instantly flip, don't give a fuck. Hey, don't care if your multi-million business, millionaire business gets fucking taken in a second. There's nothing I can do, yada yada. It's just, it's fucking crazy to me, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason I brought it up with you, right?
Yeah.
There's things you don't know about Lane, right? And you know, it's not really my place to say them.
Of course.
But it was the same reasons that I was like Nancy for a while too, right? The same reason I was like Eve, Nancy, and whoever the fuck you can name, right? It goes deeper with him. When he treats you good, he treats you fucking good.
Yeah.
And I'm not surprised people would be willing to throw everything away for him.
I guess,
and I said this to TJ, and
yeah.
I'll say it to you. And I don't mean any disrespect, but at the end of the day, how do I say this? If Nancy and Eve want to fuck people over, then they should realize that that comes with consequences, right?
Oh yeah.
No one's gonna give a fuck if Lang's there behind you. If they want to act like that, then they can get treated like that. A lot of people don't do anything to them because of the connections they have. But if they're willing to throw all those away, then they better hope Lang actually gives a fuck about them.
I guess all I'm saying is, from what I've heard right now, I don't think Cerberus is gonna do shit. I don't think they're stupid enough to go around and actually buy assets from, you know, people in here, considering how many different gangs are in here. I've heard some shit with like Lucky Plucker shit, but if that extends even closely outside of that to any one of, especially BBMC business or any of these other guys, I have no problem with devoting all assets to fucking turning Cerberus into fucking rubble. And sure, maybe, because I've heard in the past, you know, Russ had issues with them, whatever. Sure, maybe one gang by itself can't take on Cerberus and they're fucking basically back pocket fucking PD fucking pussy boys, but let me tell you, there's a lot of reputable people inside this fucking gang with a lot of people that will basically do what they say without question. And I guess all I'm saying is, if they even hint at following through with those claims of trying to take assets, if they do get fucking taken, I have no problem with doing what needs to be done, regardless of who's, you know, involved at fucking Cerberus. Especially after knowing that even the people that presented themselves as a friend or an ally to my fucking club did not give a fuck. And that is irregardless of their relationship to anybody inside my club. If they fuck with us, they're getting fucking smoked.
Yeah. I mean, I'll be honest, I don't know what the fuck people are thinking, but no, you said it best, right? If they want to find out, then they can find out. You guys aren't in here forever. I think people might forget that, you know, I think people might be treating it as if more people are just gonna be like happy to be out of jail, right?
Oh yeah.
But that's not the case. Everyone I've talked to, they don't give a fuck if they go right back in.
No.
The second they're out, they have shit they want to do. And a lot of it involves the people that have been fucking around throughout this whole shit.
Listen, considering the shit we did on that island, I'll just say it's, considering the amount of damage regardless of everything that we did on that fucking island and how close it actually came to going our way, at least for that fucking day, because all fucking knowing they'd probably come back the next fucking day with fucking Joe Schmo's military and fucking wipes out anyway. But the point still stands that it would be a lot easier to get people to, let's say, attack a certain location in Los Santos, a place that I know like the back of my hand, versus a fucking island that we had like a day or two on to fucking prepare for. I ain't worried about PD or any militia on homeland when every street on that fucking that island is somewhere I've been down before, and I know exactly where and my boys know exactly where they can, you know, set up to get shit done more effectively. And
oh yeah.
If that was times by multiple fucking people, then
Vespucci.
yeah.
Listen, I don't go to Vespucci at all. Like, I maybe went there like 5 or 6 times to talk with Jesse or TJ, and I know call-outs from that little time. Great White? I don't even know what Great White is. I just know it's a call-out.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would never fuck with the BBMC and Vespucci. That not even on my greatest fucking day.
I'm not even saying that because yeah, they'd be dumb to come down to Vespucci. I'm talking about fucking. Now, I got a few routes to go through Cerberus. If shit popped off on that area, it'd be very easy to get information around any area, especially inside the fucking city, when you don't have to be on a fucking island worrying about eating food to fucking survive, when you've got all your normal resources accessible to you and all your fucking boys ready to do whatever's needed to be done. Times that by fucking, you know, any other gang in here that gets fucked over by him, I would be very worried. It's just,
damn.
Yeah. I guess all I'm saying is if shit pops off outside of this, especially if it's affecting my club in any way, you can rest assured that, yeah, my club's not going to have any issues fucking doing what needs to be done, regardless of how long we just spent in here.
Yeah, I mean, like I told that guy right there, he is obviously worried about the things that have happened, right? Things being Frankie, one of the Italians, coming in and stabbing people not related to their Gulag war with Flash. And he just should have said that he thinks it's fucking stupid that Frankie would do that, because what's the point in getting a fuck ton of other gangs mad at us?
Yeah.
And you know, I told him that, you know, I personally don't give a shit. For me, anything that happens in prison happened in prison. If you stab a Gulag member because you're at war with them in prison, I don't give a fuck. You stabbed a Sanguinian.
Yeah.
And I even said, you know, but you have to worry. The people you should worry about isn't people like me. It's people like Barry, right? Because Barry might not feel that way. And when Barry gets out in fucking 15 years or the fuck long it is, you might have a whole other problem. It might not be just an in-prison thing for him. He has a whole fucking gang to look after, right? Yeah. And he realized it was fucking dumb. But
are you coming in chat?
I've talked to Luciano personally, and I don't know. He seems that he is willing to.
Plaza Gaza.
I don't know. He's a smart guy, but if it involves Lang, he's probably going to be there.
Oh,
and that's fine, but, you know, it is what it is, right?
Let me put it this way. I ain't going to let no fucking Italians coming in here and, regardless of all this other shit, stabbing two of my fucking guys and thinking nothing's going to happen just because they're inside these fucking four walls.
Well, you should go fucking stab them right now, because they might be out soon.
I might just shoot him, to be honest. Yeah, just be aware that I might go to lockdown if I see him out there. But yeah. All right, I just wanted to let you know. Oh, by the way,
I'm surprised that combo happened, though. To be honest, I'm surprised Nancy would do it.
Yeah, she just showed her true fucking colors, so it is what it is. Obviously, there's more complicated shit because she's in a relationship with one of my fucking guys, but I made it very clear to him that you know, I don't give a fuck about that. But yeah. Oh, that shit I saw the shit on LSPN, by the way. I wasn't awake for that fucking 8-hour holdout. I was in the other fucking cell for a bit, but that shit was badass. Fucking executing Axel in the fucking face live on TV. That shit's wild.
Shit. Okay, before we stop, I have to talk to you about something. So Pigeon told me that he's willing to do another high stakes delivery if we're interested in trying to hold it down again. But this time, he's willing to put some of the phone bombs I gave him, like the remote ones, around the prison before anything happens. So if they try to hold up that tower again, then we fucking explode it.
Oh shit.
And he's also willing to give grapple guns and shit, so we can have like silenced eagles up on the roofs when shit pops off. But I told him that a lot of people might be burned out, because I don't know if people want to do like a 8-hour holdout again. But
yeah, well,
if we can have people on the roofs and we can have that tower secure, then maybe we won't have to.
From what TJ said with fucking Warden, if yeah, I don't know what their opinions were, but apparently the Warden's like, yeah, if you do it once, you're only gonna get 1 day in fucking MaxSec, and then if you do it twice, you get 2, and then 4 or whatever. So I mean, most people are only gonna get like 1 or 2 days in there anyway. I mean, look, I'm fucking down as long as I know at least the day before. So if it happens like earlier,
listen, I would say since I'll say this, right? If you want the best chance of success, then sure, maybe you have to wake up earlier. But since you slept through the last one, maybe we revolve this one around you.
I mean, listen, as long as it's like, so I'm usually awake like anytime from 3 hours ago, to whenever. So, but yeah, look, if I know like the day before, I'm happy to wake up like an hour or two out of my cell earlier.
How about this?
Yeah.
I'll talk to people. You talk to BBMC. I assume BBMC is all going to be around. But
Yeah. I mean, listen, they're bored out of their fucking brains, so I doubt they'd care.
when do you usually wake up? Like, what's like an average time you'd wake up? Like,
average
an
time
hour
is
from now?
average time that I wake up is 3 hours ago from now is when I usually wake up. Like, so, yeah, whatever fucking prison time is now, 3 hours ago is when I usually wake up.
All right, that's fucking perfect. So how about this? Let me make some calls. I'm gonna have to talk with people in the morning, and I'll tell them if they're interested. The next riot will be like, let's say, an hour from now, or an hour before.
Yeah.
You should be around,
That's
and
fine.
perfect. I mean, do you want to do it?
Yeah, I'm fucking down. I'll probably start getting my boys to actually get some like cat and shit, and actually start stocking up on that shit instead of just like potato guns and all this shit. Like actually start stocking up on some good pieces and shit. One of my old hangarounds who's a lifer, Eddie, actually got transferred back into here, so he's been super fucking useful.
Okay.
So yeah, he can help us with a lot of shit that only lifers, can get access to. So
I'm gonna have to wait to get a hold of some shit. I think we do another live stream. Maybe our target this time is the guard that murdered the Mayhem member.
Oh, I heard about that. Yeah.
We'll live stream his execution, or maybe one of the other DOC, maybe the fucking warden. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It'll be take 2, but this time we'll have people on the outside. We'll have grapples. We'll have a bomb set up in that fucking tower so we don't get held out.
Yeah.
And we'll do it around, sometime you're awake, not before.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be crazy later. Like, yeah, as long as it's any time 3 hours ago. After that would be like perfect. Again, as long as I know the day before, I don't mind being prepared earlier. So that's whatever.
Done. Just before we set anything in stone, let's just get some numbers, because I don't know if people will be willing to.
No, of course. I'll start figuring out down and shit. But yeah, I would presume most of my boys are down for whatever. So.
All right, perfect. I mean, the best case scenario is we do it when we capture Brian.
Yeah.
But we don't need some grand fucking reason. Fuck these DOCs. These motherfuckers are out of their fucking mind.
Yeah. Bounce there. Midnight fistfight, extra 13 months.
Did you want to go stab those guys?
Oh yeah, if they're still here, I'll probably just go fucking shoot them, honestly. Yo, Flops, are these Italian guys still here?
I don't know. They might have taken off.
Let's go see. It's all well to talk, but one of your guys, as new as they are, someone that you said represents you in whatever capacity that they do, stabbed 2 of my guys. As far as I'm aware, there's 2 of you right here. Unless you give me a pretty good fucking reason as to what's going on with that.
We're both fucking soldiers, so we don't make the fucking calls, yeah?
I know you're not a soldier, but hey, something happens in your fucking gang, you're a representation of that gang. I don't care how new you guys are. A gang, mafia, whatever you want to fucking call it. You're a group of friends that hang out on a fucking Sunday.
Do what you gotta do, motherfucker, and quit talking.
Hey. Do what the fuck you say to me, bitch? Shut the fuck up. Whoa. Fuck. Who the fuck are you punching, huh? Ah! Get this motherfucker! Hey! Stab this motherfucker! Fuck. Bitch. I think you're fucking talking to.
Fuck. Suckers.
Right outside here. Trash. Holy.
Oh no, they must have tripped and fallen on the counter, boys.
Oh, damn.
So let's get them out of here. We don't want them contaminating the pizza party. Hey, maybe you can talk to your boys a little bit more, and maybe this time you actually do something about it.
I'm only a soldier, like I fucking said, man.
Yeah, soldier. Yeah. Maybe you wouldn't be a fucking soldier. You had some balls to fucking do some shit about it next time. Any of your boys come back in here and you don't come back with a proper fucking resolution, the same thing's gonna happen to the rest of your boys. You're lucky we're fucking in here for another 20 fucking years, pussy-o.
Go fuck yourself. You're a pussy.
Hey, keep running. I'm gonna make sure it doesn't fucking move anymore.
Get the fuck out of here, Flaps. This is how you do business? This is how you do business, motherfucker?
Hey, do business. You stab 2 of my fucking boys and pussy out and say, oh, they're not. I'm just a soldier. I don't know what he's doing. I'm just a soldier. I'm just a mindless fucking sheep.
Keep on
That's
talking.
literally what you're fucking saying. Maybe think for your fucking self sometime and you can actually progress to a fucking level in your fucking group.
Take that for me, Captain.
Suck my...
bitch.
Yo, I'm gonna give you a little gift to take back to your fucking friends.
All right, sorry. Where's that other guy?
Hey, bro.
Hey guys, what's
What?
going on? Hey, sorry, clean up on
Hey.
aisle 2. You know what I'm saying? Sorry about that.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah, you got that one, right?
Yeah, they're just out up front. We'll just maybe they slipped on the concrete. You know, it was raining a bit earlier, so
Yeah, maybe.
It was raining a lot.
yeah, it was pretty slippery.
Brings the
so-
oils up from the ground.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh man, God, these.
Don't get your hopes up.
DSL, I gotta tell you, these floors have been like slippery recently. All this rain, you know, people just slipping and falling all over the place. Should maybe get like a mop. Do
someone slip
mops
again.
work on like concrete? I don't know.
Yeah, that's how you
Yeah.
clean
Every time I like
concrete.
wake up, it's just people slipping and slopping all over the place. You know, it's just like, whoa, hey. So
Oh.
yeah. Anyway, all right, let me go to it.